Starting out just lying down on your back. Legs are about hip width apart. Arms are out at your side, palms facing up. Just letting those pinky toes fall closer towards the earth. Closing your eyes. And connecting to your breath. Inhales and exhales out of your nose. And if that's uncomfortable, you can breathe out of the mouth. Breathing through the nose is going to keep the breath inside of the body to start to warm the muscles up. Breathing through the mouth to cool the body. Adding an inhale. Hold it at the top. Hold it. Sip in a little bit more air. Hold it. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling again. Fill up the belly, fill up the lungs. Hold it. Sip in a little bit more air. Hold it. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, take an inhale. Hold it. Sipping in more air at the top. Hold it. And let it go. And just doing a full body stretch. Point your fingers overhead. Point your toes. Hugging both of your knees in towards your chest, squeeze tight. Maybe rocking from left to right, right to left, massaging the backs of your hips. And coming back to center, rock and roll up and down the length of your spine a few times. Really throw your body here. Get the energy moving in your spine. Do it about 3 to 5 times. In your last one, you're going to meet in a seated position. Cross one leg over the other, roll forward, tabletop position, hands and knees. Good. Toes are going to remain tucked, just sitting back towards the heels. Upper body lifts, resting those hands on the tops of your thighs, palms facing up. Closing your eyes down. Spine is tall. Core is engaged. Feeling this in your feet. Relaxing your shoulders. We're here for 10 seconds. Deep inhales. Slow exhales. Placing both hands on the mat. You're going to fold forward, untuck those toes, and just pat the feet out on the mat. And then coming back to center, tuck the toes, leave them on the mat, lift your knees 2 to 3 inches off the mat, belly's tight, hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, straighten both your legs, hips up, downward facing dog. So making that triangle shape with your body. Feet are hip width, hands are shoulder width. Your palms are pressed flat, fingers spread wide. Maybe the heels are on the mat, it's okay if they're still lifted. Let's walk your dog, paddle your feet, bending one knee, pressing the opposite heel to the mat. And just switching sides at your own pace, your own breath. Feeling this in the back of your legs, your calves. And then just straightening both legs. Take the first 2 big toes of your right foot, bring those 2 big toes to the back of your left foot. Pinch the back of your heel there, grabbing your Achilles. You can hold it for a few seconds, maybe wiggle it, maybe micro adjust. and release. Switching sides, take those 2 big toes of your left foot, pinch the back of your right heel. And release. Take an inhale, rise onto your toes. Exhale, heels fall to the mat. Pressing your heart towards your upper thighs here. Inhale, rise onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look at your thumbs, walk your feet to your hands. Stay down in this forward fold, walk your feet about hip width apart, maybe wider, whatever's comfortable for you. Taking your hands, grab opposite elbows, and start to sway only your upper body from left to right, right to left. Feeling that release in your lower back. Head hangs heavy, neck is relaxed. And coming back to center, shake your head yes. And shake the head no. And coming back to center, allowing those hands to come down towards the mat. Toe heel your feet closer together. Take an inhale, halfway lift, flat back, spine lengthens forward, look forward. Exhale, fold, hands towards the mat, forehead towards your knees. Bending those knees as much as you need to. We're going to bend the knees deep, roll all the way up, arms reach up. Exhale, hands stay in high prayer. Good. Take your right foot, step the right foot to the back of your mat. Good. Back heel is lifted, drop down on the back knee. Reach up, lean back, open up the arms, bending the elbows, elbows towards the ribs. Looking towards the sky, palms towards the sky. And bringing both arms up. Place both hands on either side of your left foot. We're going to curl those back toes under, sit back towards the back heel, straightening through that front left leg. Bringing that nose, forehead towards the knee. Try to keep the hips squared here. Feeling this in the back of the leg. And bending that front knee, setting the pose again. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, sit back towards that heel, straightening through that front left leg. And bending that front knee. Placing that right hand on the mat inside of your left foot. Left hand goes up as you look up and twist. Great place to stay, or if you want to lift that back knee, you can lift the back knee, straightening the back leg. Stay here for inhale. And as you exhale, maybe twist a little bit deeper. Bringing that left hand down to the outside of the left foot. Step your right foot to meet your left foot. Staying in this forward fold, take an inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees deep, roll all the way up, arms reach up. Exhale in high prayer. Good, stepping that left foot back. Back heel stays lifted. Dropping down on that back knee. We're going to reach up, lean back, open up the arms, bending the elbows. Elbows towards the ribs. Breathe. Bringing both arms up. Planting both hands on either side of that right foot. We're going to sit back towards that back heel, straightening through the front right leg, bringing your nose, forehead towards the knee. Again, trying to keep the hips squared here. If you need to use your blocks to rest your hands on, that's a good prop to use here. And then bending the front knee, come back to center. We're going to set the pose again, take an inhale. And as you exhale, sit back towards the heel, straightening through the front right leg. And then bending that front knee, come back to center. Plant both hands on either side of your right foot. Left hand stays on the mat inside of your right foot. Right hand goes up as you look up and twist. Great place to stay. If you want to lift that back knee, you can do that. Stay as you inhale. And as you exhale, maybe twist a little bit deeper. Right hand comes down to the outside of your right foot. Step the left foot to meet your right foot. Stay down in a forward fold. Take an inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, roll all the way up, arms reach up. Exhale in high prayer. Stepping your right foot towards the back of your mat. And this time we're going to rotate that back heel down. So at a 45-degree angle, weights on the outer edge of that back foot. Open up your arms so there's a straight line from the right fingers to the left fingers. Chest is opened up towards the right side for warrior two. Good. Looking over at those left fingers, let's straighten through the front left leg, straight but not locked. And just hinge forward at the waist, bringing that left hand down towards that left shin, foot, or ankle roller on top of your block. Right hand goes up, you're looking up. Triangle pose. Stay here, move that right arm over the right ear, fingers towards the front, opening up those right ribs towards the sky. Right hand goes up, upper body comes up, warrior two. Good. Cartwheel the hands to either side of your foot, stepping that right foot to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, roll all the way up, arms reach up. Exhaling, high prayer. Step the left foot towards the back of your mat, rotating that back heel down. Open up, warrior two. Chest is going towards the left. Straight line from those right fingers to the left fingers. Your arms are parallel with the earth. Good, that front knee is bent, going towards the pinky toe, not the big toe. Let's straighten through that front right leg, straight but not locked. And just hinge forward at the waist, bringing that right hand down to the right shin, foot, or ankle. Left hand goes up. Maybe move that left arm over the left ear, fingers towards the front. Looking where under that left arm, thumb is facing up like we're shaking hands. Stay here and breathe. With control, left hand goes up, upper body comes up. And keeping that right leg straight, bring those right toes to face the same direction as your left toes. So both feet are facing 12 o'clock. Hands come behind the back, interlace the fingers, palms pressed together. Take an inhale, lean back, roll your shoulders back, open up your heart. And as you exhale, fold forward, arms go up, head goes down. Try to keep those palms pressed together. And just allowing those hands to come down towards the mat in front of you. Maybe toe heel those feet about 3 to 4 inches further apart. Maybe start to drop your forearms down towards the mat. If not, that's okay, just hang out here. Neck is relaxed. Taking your time, slowly start to come onto the hands. Toe heel the feet about 3 to 4 inches closer together. Allowing the hands to come to your waist, only lift up halfway. And then slowly roll all the way up. So we take our time coming up so we don't get too dizzy. So bring those right toes to face the front of your mat. Bending that front knee, come back to warrior two. Cartwheel the hands to either side of your foot. Step your left foot to meet your right foot. Take an inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, roll all the way up, arms reach up. Exhale, you're gonna take chair pose. So sit back like you're sitting in a chair. Arms are up next to your ears, fingers spread wide. It's gonna be easier if your feet are hip width apart. If you want more of a challenge, bring the feet closer together. Look down, see if you can see your toes. If you can't, sit the tailbone back closer towards the earth. Stay here or lift your toes off the mat. If you want more of a challenge, place those toes back on the mat. Lift your heels off the mat. Legs might start to shake, that's okay. Maybe sit a little lower. Lifting the heels higher. You're here for 5, 4, stay with the breath. 3, 2, sit down onto your mat. Good, arms. Stretch those legs out. Toes are pointing up. Pull your glutes out from under you. We want to sit on the sit bones. If you have your yoga strap or a towel, you can use that here as a prop. We're going to do a seated forward fold. So if you're using your strap, go ahead and wrap it around, or your towel on your feet. You're going to take an inhale, set the pose, sit up nice and tall, find length in your spine. Exhale, fold forward, bringing that nose, forehead towards the knees, bending the knees as much as you need to, and just pulling yourself deeper here, leaning with your heart towards your toes. And release. Hands out, heart center. Take your time, use your core. Slowly lie down onto the back. And once you're down, just do a full body stretch. Point your fingers, point your toes. And then hugging your knees in towards your chest. Squeeze tight. Rocking from left to right, right to left. Massaging that low back. And coming back to center, we're coming into a modified pigeon. So crossing your right ankle over your left knee, like a pound sign or a number sign. You can take your right hand, thread it through your legs, and then interlacing the fingers on the back of that left thigh or the front of the shin if you want to take it a little bit deeper. Slowly start to hug that thigh, that shin closer towards your body. Try to keep your feet flexed, protect the knee. Neck, shoulders, head relaxed. Breathing into your hips. And then coming into a double pigeon modification. So just one leg over the other. Feet are out to the side. And just grab onto your ankles. And just start to hug your thighs closer towards your body. Releasing, switching sides, cross that left ankle over the right knee like a pound sign or number sign. Left hand goes through your legs, reach behind for that thigh or calf, interlacing the fingers, and just slowly start to hug the leg closer towards the body. Coming into that double pigeon, so opposite knee on top and just bringing the feet out to either sides of the body, grabbing onto the ankles and just hugging your legs closer towards your body. And releasing, hugging both of your knees in towards your chest. Leave your right knee here, but stretch your left leg out. You can rest the leg on the mat and just slowly start to hug that right knee towards your right shoulder. And then bringing the right knee towards your left shoulder. And then just crossing it all the way across your body, letting it rest on that left side. Arms are out to the side like a T, looking over at those right fingers. Pressing your right shoulder into the mat as we twist. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, maybe twist a little bit deeper. And coming back to center. Hugging both knees in towards your chest. Leaving that left knee here, stretch the right leg out flat. And just slowly start to hug that left knee towards your left shoulder. Cross it across the body towards that right shoulder. And then just crossing it all the way across your body towards the right side. Arms are out to the side like a T, looking over at those left fingers. Pressing your left shoulder into the mat. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, maybe twist just a little bit deeper. Coming back to center. Stretch your legs out into a comfortable position about the width of your yoga mat. Arms down at your side, those palms facing up. Coming into our final and most important pose, relaxation pose. Just spending the next few moments allowing your body this time to rest and allowing your body this time to heal. Maybe find a happy thought to focus on for the next few moments, or focus on your breath. You can stay here for just a few moments longer, or when you're ready, slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes around, moving your hands and your feet, hugging your knees in towards your chest, and keeping them bent, rolling onto the right or left side for just a moment. You can use your hands like pillows under your head. When you're ready, use that top hand to slowly start to push yourself up into a comfortable seated position of your choice. Eyes are going to remain closed. Hands come to heart center, thumbs rested along your chest. And just bringing your chin towards the center of your chest. Thank you so much for allowing us to guide you on this practice this afternoon. Have a great rest of your day. Be safe. And in yoga, we end our practice with saying together, Namaste.